That is some sell. Eric, you better bring it tonight. Thank you. Now on Bounce, we are discussing how much the 12 gifts from a classic carol, we're talking about the 12 Days of Christmas, would cost you today. Rhondale Haywood is an investment advisor and vice president at PNC Wealth Management. He's back to share information on the Christmas Price Index. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too.
All right, what is the Christmas Price Index and what does it show for this year?
Well, I was told not to sing.
Okay, don't.
All right, no promises.
No, your gifts.
Okay.
Okay, good.
That's right. Okay. I was a little pun there. I saw that. That was cute. I like that. So the song, The 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah. On
Partridge in a Pear Tree. Since they won't let me sing, I'll just voice it. What we did is we took the cost. If you actually bought all the songs and all the items in the songs, and then we added up to see how much that cost. And I promise you, this is legit. There's a person in Philadelphia that calls around and shops the internet for these things.
Wow.
And we've been doing it for 33 years now.
Okay.
So they stopped, like, you want what, right? So they stopped the strange response now because they get it.
Right.
So that's what it is, and we have fun with it.
What does it show about this year?
Well, this year, if you wanted to buy the 12 Days of Christmas, it's cost you about $34,000.
Wow.
So I don't know what you're getting Delano for Christmas, but
it's not this.
The 12 Days of Christmas.
We'll go ahead and tell you that right now. $34,000.
And that's up about 0.7% from last year when we tracked it. Okay. Now, how that compares to the real economy, the regular inflation rate's up about 1.5%. So it's not terribly off. Actually, it's a pretty decent tracker.
What changes to the index have you seen in recent years?
Here's the thing that blew me away. I don't know if you ever looked up the price of swans on the internet. It's the most expensive thing in the entire list. All right.
Wow.
Those 7 swans are swimming. $13,000.
Well, why would you need 7 of them? Couldn't you just have 1 or 2?
Yeah,
and call it a day?
That's expensive. $13,000. If you buy them on the internet, that actually costs you a little more. I looked this up. The cheap swans are $1,500 a piece.
So like the generic swans.
Yeah, the generic swans.
Not the name brand swans.
No, they've got like the black neck ones are the most expensive. Just FYI, those are about $4,000 a piece.
For a swan?
For a swan. The partridge in the pear tree, that's come down a little bit.
Okay.
Mostly because of the pear tree has come down. I guess there's more of an abundance for those folks that are interested in sharing that.
Okay. Here we go. Partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, partridge in a pear tree, that's slightly down.
$210.
Like I said, that.
What about the piper's piping? How many is that? I had some... 8?
I didn't know there was going to be a quiz. I'm sorry.
8? Is it 8 pipers? No.
There.
9? Somebody help me out. Delano.
11 pipers piping.
11 pipers piping.
That's exactly right.
Okay, yes.
So I call it skilled labor has actually increased in price a little bit. So the Piper's Piper is going to cost you 2.8% more than it did last year. What's interesting, if you look at the Ladies Dancing and the Lords of Leaping, we've actually seen those prices stay fairly flat.
Okay.
So if you need to bring dancers to your party, they're still the same prices they were last year.
Party at Delano's house. Okay, drummers drumming.
Same thing with the Piper's piping. Musicians, it's a good year for them. That's up another 3% or so.
That is some drummer. He's getting it.
Yeah, he's getting down. I can't tell if that's hair or horns. That was really made me nervous there a little bit.
Right.
I think the scary thing about all this is if you bought the same things online, you would think they would be cheaper, right?
But no.
$10,000 more if you were to buy those exact same things online.
So if you're looking for 2 turtle doves, go to Walmart. Don't buy it on Amazon.
That's exactly right. You can see there 2 turtle doves actually up 30%.
Do they live forever?
I don't think so.
For $375, they better be they better be the John Coffey of turtle doves. That's a Green Mile reference, but anyway, from the movie. You know what I mean?
The healing and all that other stuff.
And he lived forever. You know what I mean? Tom Hanks' character lives forever. Anyway. 5 gold rings. 5 gold rings.
You know, gold's actually been up a little bit, but 5 gold rings will cost you pretty much what it did last year.
Okay.
I was fairly surprised by that. So if you go to a jewelry store often, you probably will notice that the price doesn't change every week or every day. So there is more stability to the actual ring. And I tell folks all the time, you want to invest in gold, go to the jewelry store. Don't try to mess with the commodity that kind of trades out there on the futures exchange. Find something that's meaningful to you and collect it and own gold that way as opposed to trying to stick it in your portfolio.
Okay. Anyone else? What I'm interested in the 8 maids of milking. Did you talk about
So
that?
I did, I have it, but that's actually based on minimum wage. So if you want to pull that up, that's $58. And all we really did is we took $7.25 and multiplied it times the 8 maids, and that for an hour, minimum wage has been flat since 2009. And that's actually something that's really come to the national conversation in terms of is that the right place for minimum wage, while skilled labor prices have actually started to come up a little bit. The minimum wage hasn't ticked up very much.
Okay. Anyone else want to know about anything else? No? Any of the others? You good? 9 ladies dancing?
Talked
Wow.
about that. And you know what's interesting? To my ladies out there, it costs
Honey, I put on some music and dance myself before I spent $7,500 on 9 ladies dancing.
Well, let me tell you, the 9
I'll
ladies...
do the Cupid Shuffle for free.
So listen to this, though. The ladies dancing are $2,000 more than the Lord's leaping.
Well, I guess ain't nobody trying to look at the Lords. I don't know. This is your Christmas price index, Rhondale.
When do we lose control?
Every time you're here, and I love it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
Year in, the Thanksgiving is gone. The temptation of overeating is gone, but now the temptation of overspending is here. Yes, it's going to come to your door. It's going to knock. I don't want you to answer the door.
It's in the email inbox.
I don't
Macy's, I don't need the 30% off for the friends and family. Yeah. I'm good.
Well, you know why they do that? Because they know they give you 30% off. You're going to spend 40% more, and they're going to make up the difference. It's a little secret I'm going to deposit out there for you.
Dropping knowledge tonight.
That's why I'm here.
Step away from the inbox sales.
Watch it. Get yourself a Christmas budget.
Okay.
And stay with
And once because that's my thing. I'll be like, oh, so-and-so would really like that, even after I've got so-and-so taken care of. So I've had to learn how to,
2 things.
Good.
Quick secret. You want to shop online, get yourself a gift card.
We're wrapping, Amanda.
And put cash in it, and then shop that way.
Okay.
And then you won't, the credit card will just keep going over and over.
Because once it's a gift card, the balance is zero. You're out of luck. All right. For more information on the Christmas Price Index, hit up WBTV.com, the Web Extras section right there on the homepage. Rhondale, Haywood, thank you so much. This was fun. Same to you. We will see you in the new year.
Absolutely.
Okay. Delana?